There we go. Greetings, everyone. Dragonmouth here. And if you're asking where I am at, let's say my favorite place to come to. And if you ask which game world I'm in, Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Let's say this morning kind of watched something on Nintendo Direct. Was watching a few trailers, but also missed one. But kind of watched it when I got back home. And if you're asking which game that'll be coming out next year, the same place I'm in right now. The entrance and game of Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door! Kind of exciting, right? If you're wondering what the music is, welcome to Rugport. The beginning on where the player comes to. As playing as Mario, of course. And his hunt to find the mystical 7 crystal stars. To unlock the door that's below Rugport and beyond. Right to the Palace of Shadow. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself because I already knew how to play the game. But almost kind of quite finished it when encountering the final boss within the game. And if you're asking where I am at, yep, just the beginning. Right now we're at the pier, where Mario enters the game. Well, enters where he started at. There's a save block. That's always at the beginning of the game. Whether it's going to a different island, going above, below underground, or maybe going to somewhere fancy. The only place to start is right at the beginning of the game. And beginning is the hub world. Rugport. Let me give you a tour of where we are right now. Before you might play the game later on, or maybe not at all. Yep, this is where we start. That would be one of Mario's transformation forms. Or one of his curses. Yeah. Something like that. They still need to work on that. The main area. Yeah, they kinda use that for something. Don't ask. That's where one of the chests were at before. Save block. Jump and whoops. Twice. Jump and save. Oh dear. I guess someone forgot to update this world recently. But at least I'm giving you a tour. This is where we started at. The save block is right there next to the inn. And then there's the item shop. Zesty's place is right there. So you can concoct up any recipes during your journey. Including something rare that should be found at a different place. Here's the notice board. You can't see it because it's all faded in this version, but in the game you might see something. Any updates would be here. And then there might be graffiti in the back. Yeah, these paintings. That is behind this teeth, please. Another goes somewhere right here. And oh, there he is, little cockroach. But I don't think that's available. None of them are. Here's one place you might do. In case you have any followers with you, your partners, you can bring them here to upgrade or have them upgraded or level up even more. That used to be blue, but if you encounter a red orb later in the game, they might go even further. I don't see any shine sprites or star shards in here. Hi there. This is the trouble center. Next to it is Admiral Bombery's house. Would it be something different? I wonder why Mouse didn't find that chest yet. Hard squeeze to get through. This must be Professor Franklin's place. Huh? If anyone remembers which chapter that is from, better be sure to memorize it, because you'll soon encounter it within the game. Somehow they should be facing this way. This is the battle stage, where Mario encounters different enemies. Oh? Do I see an X-Naut in the crowd? Maybe a couple of them. Big Bob-ombs, Toads, Boos. Hey! How did you get in here? You might also see a lot of Goombas, Piranha Plants, other characters. Dry Bones? We're not in a theater, but I think the rear version of this would be empty. Unless someone would come in and see the battle. Yes, someone decided to leave their food behind. Nothing behind here. Every time when you battle against an enemy, you enter this place. Either you do a first attack, or they do their first attack on you. Very damaging. Because they are supposed to be going the other way around. Hey! Face the other way, you silly shy guy! Anyway, let's exit this battle stage. Woo! Water still flows. If you're asking where this pipe leads, let's go. Welcome to Brookport Sewers. This is where the player enters. On that side goes that way. It's a pipe that leads, goes to a pipe that goes to Pelbar. And to the first boss in the game. Hogtail. Huh? On the other side we enter is to a plaza here. Usually I think Bomb was here just to make sure there's no obstacle in the way. There's an item shop up there, a bar, and on the other side of the door is a teleporter that goes to the moon where the X-Naut base is located. And I don't think it's there. Maybe it's not available yet. Now that pipe goes to somewhere frozen. And behind that door goes right to, well, I'd say that door goes to a pipe that leads to Twilight Town. I'm guessing you never heard of going to any chapters. That goes to the 4th chapter. Let's jump down and go to this pipe. Back to the rope port. Another item shop, but that goes connected to where the Mafia Pianta lives. And that would be Pianta Parlor, more like a casino place. Yes, I'm not feeling lucky. Fountain. This grate goes down, and let's see, back into Roadport sewers. Here we have the express that goes to the 5th chapter and place. You might encounter a smog on the way. And if you're asking, that's the blimp that goes to Glitzville. Speaking of which, haha, yep. 3rd chapter of the game. Fresh juice, souvenir shop, more like an item store. Just in case you want to encounter the final boss in this chapter. Oh boy. Why don't I take a picture on that billboard? Stairs go up there. The glitch pit. At least there's no dark things happening. Ooh, I guess none of these rooms aren't ready. Only one is available. Oh. The commissioner's office. Usually it's supposed to belong to someone before. This is where they get their fight schedule. The previous owner was kind of a bit corrupted when he held one of the crystal stores here. But it's not here, but some more hidden. That's the storage. Oh, this is that room isn't ready. Well, that's where one of them was. We're in the stadium, and right behind me, I guess the fight is still going. Now this is where I took one of my selfie pics at. I wonder if Ruta came here before I did. Or maybe he's not so interested in Paper Mario games. Seriously? Let's head back. A lot of the residents are here. Now, if you're wondering what the 1,000-year door would look like, let's go to it. If some people are being very curious. What? Now spin news. If you're wondering what this theme is, yep. The 1,000-year door. Beyond that door lies to where the if you ask him what that 1,000-year door is, yep. Entrance to the Palace of Shadow. Final chapter within the game. And beyond, within the depths of that palace is where the final boss is waiting. First merge with the Princess Peach, or take possession of, before plunging the world in darkness. The battle, the final battle is where it is. Seems like someone's being stubborn and trying to control, but instead, she fights back at whoever revives it. It is her servants she was waiting for. Hey. Now, if you're asking what this is, the pedestal. When Mori holds up the mystical map, it goes to one of the different spots to where the crystal stars were held. Uh-oh. Seems like my time is up. Somehow we can't go through that door, because none of it isn't there yet, nor is it even ready. It's just nothing, unless there might be something behind it. Nope, nothing yet. But maybe something will be there, waiting in the shadows. How about we head back up? Back to the pier we go, before I might do my final send-off. Current progress, yep. Complete, indoors, still closed. Rockport Underground, almost closed. Palmettos, almost. Completed, Bellbur. Ugly Woods, complete. Great Tree, almost. Same as Cliffville. Far out, complete. Punchton Heights, complete. Somehow I haven't went there yet, but I'm sure they got things completed there. Keyhole Key, close. Same as the Moon. Battle Theater, frankly held, completed. And much more still complete. Seems like the author still needs time. But I guess he needs a lot more help to make sure all is done. A master. maybe I can join his Patreon to make sure he gets things done easily. Maybe also if he has a Ko-Fi account. Whichever it is. Let's say join this Discord. But I guess there's still a lot to do. Oh, sorry, just there we go. Thank you for coming with me on this tour to, let's say, to Rockport. I'm sure maybe Rude and his friends might come in and explore himself, or maybe not yet. Whichever it is, I wouldn't mind. Maybe I might let him try and explore this world himself. If he's interested, that is. If you're thinking of coming here yourself, be sure to explore some of the places I must have missed. Maybe you might try and put some notes in. I don't know, whichever it is. Wish I can show you more, but I think that's enough for now. Anyway, I'd better exit out and maybe leave the rest to you. If you plan to come here yourself, just to visit, just to explore, or whichever it is, I wouldn't mind at all. Anyway, thanks for coming with me to explore this game world. And maybe next time we might do a bit of Mario Kart and play, see someone play a bit of Super Defense Tower. Or maybe, let's say, see someone come in here themselves. We might do a bit of chilling at PSO2 Player Hub World. Might maybe explore a bit of a different world in World of Warcraft. Whichever it is, I don't mind at all. I wonder if Ruda might be interested of coming in here and maybe explore before he plans to play the game himself. If he's planning on watching a movie tomorrow, I might give him a few examples or suggestions. Or maybe he's not so interested. If he's asking what I'm thinking of, maybe the Equalizer movie. Denzel Washington. I guess he's not so interested. Or maybe he might add those suggestions to his list. Equalizer 1 and then the sequel of it. Then there's the John Wicker movie. If he's interested in seeing Keanu Reeves in action. Maybe Constantine, or something more different. Anyway, I think I'd better exit out. My timer's going off, so I'd better exit out already. Until next time, everyone. Maybe in another game world, or somewhere better. Decade Extreme, logging off.